best memories from your time with Valencia?
Good afternoon. Big team with a great history and also with a lot of experience. And to move this semi-final, I think, is 50-50. And I think we can enjoy this round. And I think for the two teams, it's a very important moment. And we have respect between us, I think, a big respect.
What's the difference between the Unai Emery who was in Spain 10 years ago and the Unai Emery we see today?
Now older. But the same, my career is every day thinking to progress, to learn. I was 4 years there and I enjoy and I worked, I learn, I happen very good moment, and also I have a lot of friends there, and my son, and also sometimes my life. Yes, it's important. Don't or cannot use him, but the injuries is coming for some players like that, and we have players for to play with another, but really he was in good moment when he's taking these injuries.
That brings to an end his Arsenal career. Do you have what your recollections of working with him first of all, and his Arsenal career, and also do you have any regrets that he's leaving?
Se ha acabado su carrera en el Arsenal. ¿Qué recuerdos tienes de trabajar con él y si te arrepientes del hecho de que se vaya?
For me, it's a good experience with every player and with him also, especially because I think he can transmit his energy, and he can transmit me his heart like a red with Arsenal. And I want to enjoy with him. I said to him 1 month ago, I want to do something important in your last matches here, last season here. At the moment, can come back maybe in the future. And I want to do something important with you. It's not with him on the pitch, but yes, with him, with us.
You've lost 4 of your last 5 games, as I say, a very important part of the season. How do you lift your team out of that bad form and expect them to perform in such a big game with such high stakes against Valencia?
Our focus is now the next match, and only thinking this first leg, but also thinking we are going to play next week there, the second leg. And we need to be very, very focused with this round. Also, we are in the Premier League with our possibilities, the top 4. And I think we are in the great moment to enjoy working hard, focusing hard our mindset to each moment, and each moment is today the training, tomorrow the match. I think the players, they are very concentrated, very focused for that. Today the training was good, and I am positive with the player, with the team, with our moment.
You answered this question before Leicester, but in view of the defeat at Leicester, is this now the best route into the Champions League via the Europa League?
We need to use each moment all our possibility, and it's tomorrow against Valencia the first. Yes, but for me it's the present. The football, the past is can learn, can have took experience, and after this do a new way, a new history, and I want to create here a new history with all the competition. And now it's Europa League, and Europa League is our way for one title, and our way for the possibility to go to Champions League. We have now two possibilities. One is in the Premier League, and we are in this possibility, not in our hands, but we have a really good possibility if we win. And second is Europa League, and we want to enjoy, we want to create this semi-final like something important, We need our supporters. We need to create a big atmosphere tomorrow in Emirates, and also we are very excited for and with a big enthusiasm for the match tomorrow. Looking forward to play, to be with our supporter, to do the first leg 90 minutes with a big performance and with a good result. But we know it's going to be very difficult also, and I think we need all. We need the player, we need our speed, we need energy, we need our supporters.
So it's the same preparation for you?
For me, each match is usually the same preparation. First is thinking in our performance, 70%, and after is the 30% for the position. But it's not changing a lot. It's usually is like that.
Unai, aquí atrás en español, por favor. El hecho de que te enfrentes a tus equipos.
How special is this tie for you, given that you were at Valencia yourself as a manager? The first special aspect of this tie is that it is a semi-final. In personal terms, of course, I'm very grateful to Valencia, not just to the club, but to the city as a whole. And that makes it particularly special for me, but that's not the most important thing here. We're just focused on the game. We have respect for Valencia and they're in good form. Marcelino is a great coach who has built a very well-organised team with a strong mentality, and they're difficult to break down. They're also experienced in terms of playing in semi-finals and finals, and they beat Arsenal in the Cup Winners' Cup back in 1980. So in terms of their history, they have a Cup Winners' Cup. For me, I see it as two clubs that have very important histories in Europe, and this semi-final is going to be contested 100% by both teams. Unai, how important would it be for you to win this Europa League? In football, we get chances to improve and achieve great things. So in this case, this gives us a chance to play in the Champions League. We would love to win this Europa League. When you aren't in the Champions League, you might be in the Europa League, which for certain teams, when we can't qualify for the Champions League, it gives us the chance to fight for a trophy. And that's our current situation. We want to play in the Champions League, but at the moment we have this trophy that we are playing for. Valencia are a club with fantastic history, and they've had success in the Cup Winners' Cup and UEFA Cup. Arsenal have a Cup Winners' Cup as well in the history books. So it's a very important competition that both sides are very focused on. That's how I see it personally. I enjoy this competition, have great respect for our opponents, particularly Marcelino. We started competing in the second division in Spain together 12 years ago, and we've faced each other in key games many times in La Liga and also in Europe. Tomorrow we're going to bring our teams together in this situation. Of course, Valencia are going to be tough opponents for us, so we're going to need to be fully focused, not just in the games as a whole, but in every single minute.
We are in the group 20 players, and he's in the group.
I can also ask, you changed the formation, I think, 3 times in the last 3 games. Do you think sometimes, because you make so many changes, the players are getting a bit almost confused by the constant changing to the formation?
But we changed it also before for the injuries, for do some rotation, and we won. And when we did the same and we lost, we can't stop in this moment, or we can't remember before. And the first argumentation to change is because we had some injuries. For example, Aaron Ramsey, Nacho, Mesut, Sunday. But we won and we lost with the same player, when one system, different system. And I am not doing the argumentation when we win or when we lost for this lineup.
Just to clarify on Aaron Ramsey, is there no chance that he could play in the Europa League final if you got there? Because he'd have an extra couple of weeks to recover.
First, because at the moment we are in the semi-final. And second, his injuries, the previous is not okay for this date.
So he couldn't make the final if you got there?
I answer you, I think. Thank you.
Unai, will he be there tomorrow night, and what sort of reception should the fans give him? Is he going to the game?
Ramsey estará en el estadio mañana y qué acogida les dará a los gitanos.
He's with us this morning also. I spoke with him 2 minutes yesterday. He's with us, and he feels Arsenal, and he wants to enjoy with us the last matches.
But he must be very sad that he can't play in Baku, possibly in the final. He must be very sad.
Yes, we spoke both about that, the possibility to do something important, but the injury is like that. It's coming the same for Bellerin, for Holding, for Danny Welbeck, and when it's coming,
What's more important to you tomorrow night, a clean sheet or a lead?
yes, you need to play 90 minutes thinking also, we are going to play another 90 minutes. First is for tomorrow, it's not all finished, and also because first, if you can win, it's perfect. If you can win, not receiving goal, is perfect. But can happen all, and we need also to manage 90 minutes with good performance, with be solid, with be strong, with be clever in our mind with the possibilities, with the result. But our idea tomorrow is to win.